This one-pot shrimp pulao is bursting with flavor. Hi, you're watching Plating It with Wendy, where I share with you recipes which impress with ease. With simple ingredients, this shrimp pulao is an easy peasy dinner. So let's get started. For this recipe, we're going to be using 16 shrimps, which weigh approximately 300 grams. And I'm using tiger shrimps here, but you could use smaller ones. I have washed them, de-veined them, and I like to butterfly them because they look bigger when they cook. Let's season this with some salt and pepper and give it a light mix so that they absorb the salt and the flavor from the pepper. And now we're going to leave it aside while we prep the rice. To make this pulao, we're going to go in with 2 cups of basmati rice, and I like using this rice because of its long grain, aroma and taste. But you could use any rice that you prefer. Now, I always find it important to wash the rice before cooking it because it makes it more healthy and also helps to keep the grains separate. The best hack that I found to do this is transfer the rice into a strainer, place it under running water. Now swerve your hand through it till the water runs clear. Now that we've washed the rice of all the excess starch, let's soak it in some water and leave it aside. In a pot on medium heat, let's add 4 tablespoons of unsalted butter. Now to prevent the butter from burning, let's add 2 tablespoons of vegetable oil to it. To flavor our pulao, let's add 8 cloves, 3 cardamoms, a 2-inch stick of cinnamon, 2 bay leaves, and crush in 2 cloves of garlic. Now let's saute that till they all become aromatic. To give the pulao a little bit of kick, we're going to add 1 teaspoon of red chili flakes. We're going to toss in 1 cup of finely diced onions, and we're going to saute that for about a minute or 2 till they turn nice and translucent. To that, we're going to add 1 cup of finely diced tomatoes, and we're going to continue sauteing it till the tomatoes turn nice and soft. We're going to take our time here to do this because this is where all the flavors come together. To give the pulao that traditional color and flavor, we're going to toss in 1/3 teaspoon of turmeric powder, and we're going to continue sauteing it. Now it's time for us to add in the shrimp that we had prepped earlier, and we're going to saute them till they get coated with all the flavors and they cook just about halfway. After draining the water in which the rice was soaking, we're going to add the rice to the pot. We're gently going to stir the rice in, making sure not to break the grain, till it mixes with all the spices and the shrimp. To get that perfect long grain of rice every time, a tip here is to do a little less than a 1:2 ratio of rice to water when cooking it. So now for the 2 cups of rice that we're cooking, we're going to add 3.5 cups of water. Now to finish it off, let's add 1 teaspoon of salt and give it a gentle stir. When the water begins to simmer, we're going to cover the pot with the lid and allow the rice to cook on a medium-low heat for 8 minutes. Then we're going to increase the heat to medium and continue cooking for another 2 minutes. Once it's done, we're going to take it off the heat and allow it to sit for approximately 15 to 20 minutes before we open the lid. Now using a fork, let's gently fluff the rice. We're going to plate this delicious shrimp pulao and garnish it with some finely chopped cilantro. And oh my goodness, I can't wait to give this a try, and I just love shrimp, so I'm going to go right for it. Hey guys, if you enjoy watching my videos and like my recipes but haven't subscribed already, subscribe, and if you hit on that bell icon, you'll be notified every time I upload a new video. And while you're at it, hit on that like button and leave me your comments below. Thanks for watching. See you soon.